So, hi YouTube, my name is Chris and I'm doing a fairly quick, maybe 3, maybe 5 card reading. Just picking up some energies. The Knight of Wands shows up a lot. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's movement. It's okay, let's just pick 3 cards. 3 of Wands, your ships are rolling in. They're not yet here, but you see them at the horizon. All these wonderful possibilities that you worked for. You went to that little mountain, to that little hilltop overlooking the harbor. And now you're thinking, trying to make up your mind which ship to board, you know, where to go next. Okay, where to go next? There's the High Priestess. Wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, trust your intuition. If something feels off, you know, let's just say you marched your way to that little hilltop, to that harbor, you know, and now you're about to board a ship. You have to make a big decision here, which ship to board, which way to go, which path to follow, and trust your intuition. That's the High Priestess, you know. It's not about reason so much as it is about trusting your intuition. And there's the 3 of Pentacles, so working together with good people at a very high level, you know. You're building a cathedral here, and there's the architect, there's maybe the bishop who gives the money, and then there's the craftsman who does the actual work, or the architect, the engineer, right? So whatever it is you're doing, it ends or goes towards cooperation, professional cooperation. There's the Strength card. Don't get carried away by your fire aspect, you know? Don't get carried away by passion. Don't get carried away by anger or fear, guilt, shame, all these strong emotions that kind of try to bring you into a reactive mindset. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. So no fire. You're taming the fire. That's the Strength card. And you're totally standing there overlooking the harbor. But you're standing there in the mindset of the High Priestess. So does it feel right? That's the big question here. And don't go into something that just presents itself to you. And whenever there's a sense of urgency created, whenever there's a, you know, someone trying to pressure you, oh, you have to decide now, you have to sign here and decide now, and da 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 da. No, 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 no. Not a good idea. So I picked 2 more. That's the Page of Pentacles and the Foundation. So you got something, you built something. Could be a skill, could be, I don't know, some sort of talent that you created for yourself, that you worked for yourself. And wherever you go in, that makes a lot of sense, right? You're taking it with you. There's the... I'm not sure if I can pick her up too. That's the spread, right? So that's the past energy. So you're overlooking the harbor, you're standing there trusting your intuition. And the basis of it all is whatever you built for yourself. Very hard work. Knight of Pentacles is the only stationary knight. You might not be ready to reap these little seedlings on that field in the background that you planted here, but you need to take good care of them. And don't throw anything out that you have built and created for yourself, because you're going to need it in the next chapter where you finally meet good people to cooperate with, to work with, to... That's a good time, you know. There's also abundance here, right? Prosperity, abundance, cooperation, professional, and that's interesting. The slowest, aka stationary night, and the fastest night, the the Knight of Swords. So the center is the High Priestess, your intuition. So you want to, the advice would be to go for whatever you're going to be most happy and fulfilled if you work with other people in some sort of cooperation. There's the Moon card clarifying the High Priestess. Again, subconscious energy, trusting your gut feeling, basically. There's the Three of Pentacles again, now clarifying the Three of Wands. So you want, that's the big message here, you want to go not for something that you do on your own in isolation, but you want to find good people to cooperate with, okay? That's the one. Yeah, and there is the wish fulfilled from the universe. That's the Star card. It's waiting for you. Exactly what you want is waiting for you. That's the past or the current energy where you are right now, in this energy of waiting, which ship to board, what to do next, where's my opportunity, where are the good people, they're coming. This is where you want to go. Clarifying here the Three of Wands. Here, that's the outcome. Wonderful. That's so you get your wish granted from the universe. You're going to find these people, but you have to be not so much smart about it in this case. But first of all, you trust your gut feeling, right? And whatever you build for yourself, you take that with you. And what you build for yourself is, that's the Knight of Pentacles, something material or some skill, I would say, some maybe professional skill, you know? You're going to need this to bring that to the table with the Three of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you build, don't throw anything out, right? So be careful of destroying something that you built. You don't need to sacrifice the old. You take it with you and bring it to and into the new. This is interesting because now, well, we got Three of Wands clarified by Three of Pentacles. Then we got the Three of Pentacles at the outcome clarified by the Star card. And now we got the Three of Wands clarifying the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords wants to storm ahead. You are bottom of the deck, yeah, you're a little in doubt. Which ship to board? There's this impulse, your mind, your intellect is saying, okay, it needs to happen now, it needs to happen now, it needs to happen now. I want to fucking board that ship and be done with it, right? Not a good advice. Light ship Earth. Number 40 shows up a lot. Shows up a lot. Number 40. Yeah. Personal and planetary healing. The Earth is living consciousness, currently being flooded with higher vibrational energy. The Earth is a living consciousness, currently being flooded with high vibrational energies. Guess what? Who would have thought so, right? Didn't even notice, did you? I did. You did too. These very same energies are flowing through you. In being aware of this, you will be better able to integrate these new energies. Keep an open heart and mind, and you will see this time is a joyful one. Do not allow yourself to be drawn into fear that exists. So every impulse of urgency, guilt, fear, shame. I don't have the time. I need to act now. I need to board the ship right now. Blah, blah, blah. You know, every impulse, everybody who is pushing you and telling you, oh, it needs to happen now and it needs to happen like this. And I want you to... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, it could also mean that there's a change, an instant change, but only if your intuition says yes. And usually everything that is trying to rush you is not a good idea. Do not allow yourself to be drawn into the fear that exists. This is a time of personal and planetary healing. You and the earth are moving towards higher states of awareness. Imagine the earth in your mind's eye. Send love and light to everyone, to every living thing, every blade of grass, and every atom of light. Send love to yourself, send love to your friends, your family, and those who have passed. Wish them all a happy return, for we shall all reappear in the future, and though this time will never come again, it will also never cease. Planetary and personal healing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Don't rush it. Trust your subconscious energies. Yeah, and here's a little warning about morality and ethics, right? Morality, yeah, let's just talk about morality and ethics. So morality is a judgment. This guy wants to judge. This guy wants to board the damn ship and be done with it. This is good, this is a bad ship, this is a good ship, let's go for it. You know, make a quick decision, a quick judgment, that's morality, and go for it. Not today, Satan, right? No, 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 no. We are being reasonable. And we are taking a step back, and we're not just being reasonable, you know, we're not just saying, why is it good or bad? Why, you know, is there a good reason for it? That's a good idea. But this component of trusting your intuition, that's the most important thing. There might be ships that look fantastic, but there's something fishy about it. And that moment, sometimes it's really just a moment where you think, no. And then you push it away because it doesn't make sense. But that moment when you felt, that's the decision, and that's a no. The moment you feel like you have to prove your worth to someone is the moment you walk away. Okay? So if you want to, it kind of looks like a new job or something like that. But if the new job starts with an email where 10 points feel like a little off or disrespectful, that's already a no-go. Know thyself, moderation in all, surety brings ruin. Know thyself, moderation in all. Surety brings ruin, but yeah, I don't want to overquote this here. You cannot find peace by avoiding life, and you're not doing this, but you're not rushing it. You're not rushing into something stupid. You're going to meet wonderful people to work with, to build whatever cathedral it is for you. But these people you have to select carefully and not allow anybody in your life that doesn't belong there. And the compass is not the intellect, but in this very moment where you're about to make a really big decision where to go next, what to do next. It's all about the gut feeling. So I hope I didn't repeat myself over and over again. I guess I did, but this is an important reading. It's very clear cut. Bring with you wherever you go. Bring with you what you achieved, what you built for yourself, what you learned. Don't throw that out. That's all I got. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated with you. If it does, share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much. See you next time. No, goodbye.